Well, hey guys, this is the first game I've actually been able to record of the league that I play in. I just started this year, and so it's been an interesting journey so far. This is actually the first team I subbed for, the team we're playing against today. And after that game, the team guy for the team that I'm playing on now asked me to fill in because I guess they had some goalie issues or they wanted to split time or something. So I've been doing that. So here's just some video. I wanted to get this in because this is just kind of my warm-up routine. You know, I get the legs warm and get the ice kind of scratched up just to get it nice and rough. That's kind of like my pre-game kind of ritual, so to speak. And then you know, tap the post and get on with it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Now, this game was a funny one. It seems like a lot of games. Again, in my previous videos, it's a reoccurring theme. Uh, this first chance, a nothing chance, I mean no shot out of it, but I didn't actually get my first shot for about literally 5 minutes. So yeah, I've got a few here that are just kind of like scrambles, but again, just trying to fill time and at least show how I can move in the net or how I'm moving and playing, and just little things I can pick up on and see if I have to adjust. My first action, yeah, honestly, was playing the puck. It rimmed around the boards and kind of went between my stick and the toe of my stick and the board, so I had to kind of drag it back into the defenseman's path. But yeah, it was this for about 5 minutes. We play 17-minute periods, so it was 12 minutes, and this was my first action. And I thought it was a good save. Much needed. I mean, honestly, the shots must have been like 20-1 at that point. My second save there, and then this is a frustrating one. Made the save, and then they just got their stick and put it top corner. But it's like, I think looking back on it, I was too deep in my net, way too deep, and that seems to be a reoccurring theme. I really got to work on that. Depth is a big thing. I had that covered, bit wide, but would have been nice to glove that, but no harm. And then here, nice save there. So, yeah, I had a rough little start there, but I thought I felt into the game. I wasn't out of place, or I wasn't, not focused or anything. I felt fine, and then cover that and just pop that to my defenseman. So, yeah, an easy way after the 5 minutes and nothing to kind of get into the game, but short-lived. I looked at it, and when I looked at the footage, the big thing that I didn't do, or that I maybe could have done, was a simple butterfly slide. I stretched for a shot I didn't have to stretch for, and it kind of went under me as a result.
Oh, and I blocked that one with my head. It's kind of a common theme, headshot.
Oh, nice toe drag to beat the defender there. And then, good save. It was a good save to kind of get my mind to things. Again, that first early goal, but then, a few saves to realize, to ground myself and really say, okay, I'm in this game, and that's, I know where we are and what's up. But it wasn't a very eventful first period as, comes to a close. I think the final shots, if anybody was counting, might have been like 25-5 or 6, and yet it was 2-0. I think I said 8, but it was 2-0 for the other team. Their goalie was standing on his head, and it was frustrating. And this is about 30 seconds into the second period. Again, my depth way deep, and I think really something I could have been worked on. I could have challenged more. I mean, he picked the top corner, but it went between my head and my glove. It was a good shot, but again, I think depth, and I would have had that maybe off my shoulder, or maybe just top of my chest. And then this was maybe 30 seconds later. Honestly, on this one, I really don't know what I could have done there. It came across, and then he went across the way I was sliding. I was thinking maybe poke check, but at that kind of speed, it's hard to really make a poke check. You're committing to something. Maybe if I committed the poke check, but yeah, that was a good move. And then again, just trying to fill things, because again, this game was a whole lot of their end. We had shots, and then this, I fanned on the pass, and then I was left scrambling. In hindsight, I look at this, and I really should have just played my defenseman over there. I don't like trying to play across my net because I feel like it's And then this, a save. I got an early whistle there, which was nice, but yeah, nice to have an early whistle and a nice save there. I thought it was a good glove. But then they had this face off, and I don't know if I'm just in like pickup mode or what it is, but I slap that out. I always say in the pickup videos, I gotta treat them like league games, and I do the same thing in the league. But again, habits are built, and I think that might have been a pickup habit from trying to keep the play going. Yeah, it wasn't smart. And then this one, I gotta stay up. I was too deep, and I was up and down and up and down. At that point, that made it 6-0, and I was just thinking like, this is how it's going. This is exactly how it's going. The other team was getting tons of saves, like more than maybe they even deserved, and meanwhile I'm getting nothing. At that point, I wanted to freeze that. I heard somebody from the bench say play it, but at that point I couldn't be asked to do anything like that. I had to just cover it up and make the save there off the face-off. Again, the depth, bit worrying. That's the big thing I think I got to work on now is depth and patience. I think angles are fine. Good save there off the rush. That one felt really good actually. I felt it challenged well. Better than previous. But yeah, still depth and staying on my feet. Got lucky there, but hey, again, maybe you force him wide, force him to hit that, so I like to think that's what I had there, or what I gave him. And then with about, 3.5 minutes left, we had what we thought was a goal, ended up being called off. I don't know why, but yeah, I was like, oh yeah, oh no, that was my reaction in the moment. But then with about a minute and a half left, we actually did get a goal. Nice pass there. A good finish. I think that was deserved considering the amount of shots we had. So that was kind of nice to see. Made that one. Made it 6-1. I thought it was 5-1 at the time, but yeah, made it 6-1. And then we get another one very shortly after, maybe 20 seconds, to make it 6-2. So we got about a minute left. It's 6-2. It's obviously the game is still in their favor, but about 10 seconds left, and lo and behold, we pot another one. So we make it 6-3. But 6-3, and that was about where all she wrote, because again, with the amount of time left, as you'll see off the face-off, the clock ticks down, time runs out. Yeah, and that's where it ended. Yeah, not a good one there. Looking at the footage again, it looks like a few I really wanted back, but yeah, it never feels good to go to the handshakes, kind of trying to congratulate your team when you know that you're the part of the reason why they lost, considering they put up such a fight. They really deserved a better outcome there, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But yeah, their goalie played really well. I gave him props in the handshake line because yeah, he really stole the game for that, and I let in some goals I really shouldn't have. But yeah,